Why do I always have to come back to these Rockefeller videos? Well, I don't have to make this one, but something big and important came to my attention a while ago. A friend of mine, Andy, slid right into my DMs and showed me this. Did you catch that? What is that? A comic. Look at the characters. Look familiar? It better, and I hope so, because that comic was mine. I drew it, photocopied it, and I gave it to Aaron in 2017, and I never thought I'd see his copy again. That, or I never thought he'd actually keep it. This baffled me. I don't know why, but it baffled me. So I'm going to talk about what my experience was like in creative engineering when I took my tour in 2017. I was originally going to share this story at the end of Rockefeller Animated episode 5, but yeah, y'all know that ain't happening. Plus, maybe people will find this video and go, hey, that's MT's art, and then, I don't know, I might as well just explain everything. It was a beautiful September day in Florida, and we were, where were we? I think it was somewhere in Universal Studios, and we finished our day there. We were ready to go, so we got an Uber and went to creative engineering, but Aaron wasn't there, he ignored us till the very time we were supposed to be there for the tour, I'm pretty sure. So we went to Insomnia Cookies down the street and then came back, and my younger, overexcited, dumb self was about to shit himself because holy fuck, I was about to meet Aaron, the greatest man alive, I'm sure. This was before Discord. I was very underexposed to whatever was going on behind the scenes at the time. He opens the door for us. I get to meet him. He meets the family. He brings us in, and he asks me how I got into the Rockefeller in the first place. And I tell him that it was through this up-close and personal video of Chuck E. Cheese animatronics I found where the guy mentioned Rockefeller explosion. And I'm pretty sure I already told this story various times in different streams. Aaron brings us to the showroom. He shows me this hood ornament, of which, to be honest, I wasn't that interested in as much as the Rockefeller, but okay, maybe it was kind of cool. It lit up and everything. After that, I finally showed him my cardboard Rockefeller stuff, showed him my cardboard Earl, a clay Rolf I made, and just various other things. Then I finally gave him his copy of his Rockefeller comic I made. And I got him to read it to me in some Rockefeller voices. But first, before I show that, here's the actual comic for context, because I never released this, and it was basically what led me to creating Rockefeller Animated 2. Okay, time to pull this thing out of the archives. This is the original MT Creations archive. I don't remember how to open this. Okay. Perfect. So we got drawings, comics, sunflower, other blueprints, designs, plans, empty papers, stick figure comic series, instructions. This is probably going to be in comics. That is not what we want. I did find this though. We're getting close. Let's see, Rockefeller Animated Episode 2. Oh, storyboard. This is the original Rockefeller Animated Episode 2. 20 years since the escape from Showbiz Pizza, and Duke is on the couch watching TV. Ugh, nothing to watch, no good nature shows, nothing but robotics. And Fats says, Fats, I thought you upgraded our channels. I called the cable company 2 weeks. Oh, I almost dropped the camera. I called the cable company 2 weeks ago, and then someone says living like humans is hard. And that was it, I guess. Okay, wait. Can you stop? I found this little thing. It's just saying, hey, why did they let that kid on stage, but they don't let me? You have a lot to learn. Why do they portray Mitzi like a dumbass? What is wrong with her hair? I found another very interesting thing here. Idea for a Rockefeller movie. Fats destroys keyboard scene. It's over. What? Chuck E. Cheese's replaced us. And we're what's left. That's not true. No more fun times. No more showbiz. And no more rocket fire explosion. Oh yeah, and I guess he just destroys his keyboard. So that was the emotional scene that was supposed to go into the rocket fire animated movie. I think the plot was gonna be very different, I think. Okay, I'm getting very sidetracked, but Creative Engineering incorporated the video game. All right, let's see what was this? So, Creative Engineering, the video game play. Welcome. Click on the curtain on the left. Let Rolf out. Let out. Oh no. Great. Now you can decide what to do from now on. If you need help, look at your Manuel. Look at your Manuel. Okay. Switch to Mitzi. Oh. Free roam. Follow. Fallow. Talk. Okay, now Mitzi's free. I think it's Aaron's desk. You found a key. Okay. Open the door. You found 4 Gen 2 Duke LaRue's. You need 50 credits to fix a G2 Duke LaRue. Come back another time. Let's see. You found the music room. Notice, Mitzi broke something. Who cares? Check it out. You just click who cares. Notice, Mitzi found 5 credits and let 3 peeps out. Okay. Play piano. It's a piano game. You earned 5 credits. Okay. Notice, Looney Bird just rudely insulted Beach Bear. Deal with it or fix it. Just deal with it, I guess. Going downstairs. You just go down some Minecraft stairs. You found the moon rockers. The moon rockers are not downstairs. Sorry, but you need 50 credits to fix a moon rocker. Then you save and quit. Yeah, I would too. Okay, things just keep coming up. Now we have the original Rockafire animated story. Your neighbor is an animatronic. And moving in, episode 1. Alright, once there was a restaurant chain named called Showbiz Pizza Place. It was the home of the Rockafire explosion. Until Chuck E. Cheese came and bought Showbiz. That is not exactly what happened. Give them to me. No. They tried to take the rights of the Rockafire from Aaron Fector. Since Aaron kept his rights, Chuck E. Cheese took over the Rockafire. No, is that Billy Bob being hauled away? But one band managed to escape from being turned. What happened next? This is the story. Nice house. And we'll stay here. What do you think? Oh no, I thought that was Duke for a second. What do you think, Fats? That's Duke. He's buying the house. What is going on with his arm? Fats, you okay, buddy? Okay. Wait, me. We'll take it. Oh, later. Haha, great. That's the realtor, I think. Supposed to be. Shoot, fine. 3 months later, married living. Ding dong. Yay, visitors. Hello. Hi, Mitzi. Hey, Halle. That is not how you... Okay. Halle, what are you doing here? With Quasar? There's Quasar. We escaped and came to move in. Mitzi, what are you Oh yeah, Duke was supposed to have like this weird crush on Haley or something. I don't know why that was a thing. That was kind of weird. Well, thank you, past me. Very cool. Come on in. What? I can't. What are these graphics? Ooh, a lizard. Of course he has to eat a lizard. Alright, here's the living room. There's the kitchen. And your room. Meanwhile, they're gone. Oh, Chucky. That's supposed to be Chuckula cheese there. I don't care. Just find them. now. The end. And there's this. It's supposed to be 4. It was just someone waking up with no cosmetic sounds. That was it. That's all I could find. Let's see if I can find more here. Oh my god, I keep finding more. I'm gonna have to make a video of just going through all my archives. Honestly, though. This thing is very interesting. What do I have in here? I have a calculator. Is that Transformers instructions? Lego something? A charger? I'm gonna look through this someday on video. Anyway, found the story of the rocket fire explosion. Some parts may not be accurate. That is very true, I can already tell. This is Aaron Fector. He's an inventor. Hi. When he was younger, he invented a scooper to pick things out of pools. When he asked someone to clean their pool, he was asked to build something for someone. He was asked to build an animatronic shooting gallery. Was that it? I thought it was that bunny thing first. Then he got interested in making animatronics. Oh, I know that one. The first animatronic band Aaron made was the Hard Luck Bears. Then he made the Wolfpack 5. That was also when Showbiz Pizza place opened, which is where Aaron sold his animatronics to. While the Wolfpack 5 played in Showbiz, Aaron decided to turn Billy Wimmer, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Wilbur, and Goonie Bird to Billy Bob and Looney Bird. Then the two joined the Wolfpack 5. Thus, the rocket fire explosion was created. Okay, well, there's a conversion chart here. They played in Showbiz for 10 years until Pizza Time Theater bought it. Again, not very accurate. Showbiz bought Pizza Time Theater. They just merged. They merged. Companies merged. And turned it into Chuck E. Cheese's. Then this happened. Give me the rights. No. So the oh my god. So the rest of the rocket fire was converted to Munch's Make-Believe Band. Oh my god. Oh. Some Showbiz Pizzas closed completely, and Aaron got some shows back. Actually carrying the full. Wow, they're carrying like the whole ass show. With those shows, Aaron sold them to some fans, made the Moonrockers, and sold one to Billy Bob's Wonderland. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of historical inaccuracies, I think. After all of that, Aaron still works in his warehouse selling stuff and programming new rocket fire shows. He also starred in the rocket fire explosion documentary. But I wanted to go further, like make a cartoon, movie, toys. Okay. After that, Aaron continued even to this day. He sells things, gives tours, and programs new shows. Aaron would do anything to help and keep the rocket fire explosion alive. Sure, he does a little bit too much to keep the rocket fire alive. And there's just all the characters. Okay, never mind. It is not in here, so I think I'm gonna have to check the other archives that I have. Oh my god. I thought this is like, there was a comic there dated 2017, at least I think, so it was kind of weird that's not in there. So I have to look in here. There it is. It's right there. Next to a Transformers comic I made. Let's get this out here if I can. I want to try not ruin the paper, so let's just read it here on the ground. This is the comic I made for Aaron. Here it is. The Rockafire Explosion, the comic series. An episode made for Aaron. It never became a series. It only had one episode, and that one episode went to Aaron. So, we have Duke's perspective. There's Aaron turning off the lights. Athena, let's go. Wait for it. He's gone. About time. Now I can brag about how good I've had enough, Rolf. It's the last time that you interrupt my solo like that. Got it? Yeah, sure thing. Guys, stop fighting. Fine. I'm letting you off with your last warning. Okay. And then... Okay. Mitzi says here, let's just go explore while we're off stage. Not again. Do you remember what happened last time? I remember. Last time was great. Do you know how long it took Aaron to build that car? Either I ate it or I forgot. 30 minutes and that's it. I still have things to brag about. Nuh-uh. We're going too, smarty pants. What was the writing in this? Beach Bear, you coming? Sure, I'll be right there. Good luck, Duke. Okay, thanks. I'll let you know when Aaron's here. And then Sun and Choo Choo just kind of look at him. What? I don't know what they're gonna do to Duke, but let's go through this door. Hey there, oh God. Oh no. Oh no, I can't do Wolfman. Hey there, friend. Ah, fuck, I can't do Wolfman. Hey there, friend. The Wolfman. Like hasn't been there before. That's me. So what brings you off stage today? We're just looking around. How about you, son? Still in showbiz? Oh my God. Who am I kidding? Carry on with what you're doing. You wouldn't want Aaron to catch you. He just walks away. See ya. Hey, what's over? Whoa. Oh, he found the moon rockers. And then, sad, isn't it? They're all lifeless. Uncle Clunk. I need to tell you guys something about this place. Every animatronic here is dead. However, it's up to you and the fandom. It's up to you and the fandom. Send a message to the fans. Tell them that we need their help. No, they don't. Tell them to come here to Creative Engineering. Don't. Every tour will keep us remembered, keep us alive. They don't do tours anymore. Will do, Mr. Clunk. Oh, that spiel ended a little too early than I expected. All right, the letter. I'll proofread. Dear Father Aaron, keep making those awesome tours and put the money in Rolf's bank account. A kid. What the heck? The end. And that was it. That was the comic. That was the comic that Aaron has. I am not very proud of it. Maybe I should be, but I don't know. I don't feel proud of it.
Is that me? Yeah, it seems like a shadow of you. And then you'll see yourself at the end. Okay.
Okay, now, you know I don't do Duke's voice.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
I kind of Duke's voice. It's fun.
I did a lot of Rolf scenes and a lot of Billy Bob's too.
That's good, because those are my favorites.
Yeah.
About time. Now I can brag about how good I've had enough, Rolf. This is the last time you interrupt my solo like that, got it? Rolf, right?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Stop fighting! Fine. No, that's... I'm letting you off with your last warning.
Let's just go explore while we're off stage.
Who's this?
Billy Bob.
Oh.
And that's me.
Not again. Y'all remember what happened last time we went exploring. I remember last time was great. You know how long it took Aaron to build that car? Let's see.
It's really good.
Oh. Either I ate it or I forgot.
30 minutes, and that's it. I still have things to brag about. Good one.
Nuh-uh. We're going too, smarty pants. Beach Bear, are you coming? Hee hee, wink wink.
Oh, sure. I'll be right there.
Good luck, Pete.
Good
This,
luck.
Beach Bear.
Oh, Beach Bear.
Good luck, Pete.
Okay, thanks. I'll let you know when Aaron's here.
And you know, like, Sun
What?
and Choo-Choo like staring at him. He's like,
Let's go through this door.
and then the Wolfman, I think he did him too.
Hey, yeah, it was kind of earlish.
Hey,
Let me see if I can find it.
this is the Wolfman. Yeah, the Wolfman jock kind of like this. Hey there, friend.
Who's this?
It's the Wolfman. That's me. So what brings you off the stage today?
We're just looking around.
That's the Wolfman.
How about you, son? Still in showbiz?
Wolfman?
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? Carry on with what you're doing. You wouldn't want Aaron to catch you.
That's Blue Bomb.
See ya.
That's Beach Bear.
What's over here? Is that Choo-Choo? No,
That's Beach Bear.
Get back easier. Alright, so let's see what's going on in that
He's
scene.
like, he walks into like he goes around the corner and sees the moon rockers.
Oh, the Moon Rockers, of
Yeah,
course.
that's Haley.
That's Haley. Princess Haley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's like
Oh, the Moon Rockers. They're all
yeah.
just kind of like watching. And then, who's this?
That's Uncle Clunk.
Oh,
See, I think he did too, right? Or-
No, that was Claude. Claude did Plum.
Ah.
Yeah. Isn't it? Sad, isn't it? They're all lifeless.
They're all Uncle Clunk.
Uncle Plum.
Uncle Clunk.
Uncle Plum. I need to tell y'all guys something about this place. Tell them to come here to Creative Engineering.
He goes like this.
That's good.
It continues this way. It's
Oh,
like,
oh,
Uncle
got
Clunk.
it, got it. Well, except I don't really do Uncle Clunk. I'll let you do Uncle Clunk.
Okay. Well, I need to tell you guys something about this place. Every animatronic here is dead. However, it's up to you and the fandom. Send a message to the fans. Tell them that we need their help. Tell them to come here to Creative Engineering. Every tour will keep us remembered. Keep us alive. And then that's fast.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do, Mr. Clunk.
That's Rolf and Clunk.
I'll write the letter.
I'll proofread it.
And there's Rolf doing the letter for you.
This is Rolf doing the letter? Oh, this
yeah,
is his
he
letter?
wrote the letter.
Dear Father, Aaron. Cross out Father. Keep making those awesome tours and put the money in Rolf's bank account. Hey, kid. Hey, kid.
Yeah. And then that's you with the
What the heck?
The end.
Very.
Like this for school. This is like a school
That's
drawing.
nice, uh-huh.
And I made this like way earlier. It's like another more realistic
Okay.
version of
Yeah,
it.
you've got some real artistic talent here.
And this was like a concept comic. It was so it's like called Box of Stuff. This is like the story was like that they had their own house. Like they escaped concept unification and they found their own house somewhere.
Oh, cool.
So here's you saying it. Why are
Escape concept unification. It's kind of like ethnic cleansing in the robot world.
That's right.
Yeah. And then they're watching.
Very
the
much
video.
so.
Duke and Mitzi are watching the video and they're like, why are we watching this? Shh, I can't hear. Hey guys, I'm cleaning the attic. Why not? Shh, they're kicking Billy Bob off the stage. Okay, and this is so sad. What the heck do we keep in here? Since when do we have so much stuff? And he like looks at this box. Whoa, old cosmetics. And there's Spats reading a book. He puts a colander on his head. I'm like, hey, remember that? Why do you have hair? Because I had the. I was working on, I did like some trailers. And I made like my own like trailers with the music. But it was like, the music was so like at the end they just cut off so they wouldn't get claimed or anything. So, I have trailers down.
Let's see what this is.
This is the first trailer for the first episode. And the music, and it was like the sound was kind of down. I made sure the quality of the music was bad so it wouldn't get taken down.
Oh,
For
cool.
copyright.
Is that how you get around that?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's really cool. And you know, that was when I was doing Beach Bear's voice before I found Rick Bailey to do Beach Bear's voice. Did you know that?
No.
Oh yeah. See, so once I found Rick Bailey, I could no longer do Beach Bear.
He was the real Beach Bear, right?
Rick was so good.
Yeah.
And I was looking for a certain sound for this quartet in the middle of the center stage. And Rick was just unbelievable. Do you know who I'm talking about when I say Rick's Beach Bear voice?
I've heard of the name, but I haven't.
Do you know the different shows that we've got where there's that Beach Bear voice, and then there's the later one, like on the White Album?
Yeah. I've heard both voices. Yeah, I've at Billy Bob said this, like, this one show tape had Beach Bear had this certain voice, and then the next one he had this different voice.
Right.
Which I think was you. Was yours.
I did the first one. I even did Mitzi for a while until I found somebody who could do Mitzi.
Oh yeah.
And then the girl that did Mitzi, in fact, that song that you heard, Mickey, she sang that when she was 13.
Wow.
So she was 11 when I met her. And she started doing Mitzi at 12.
Yeah, Braylon told me about that the girl started at 12 or 13.
Yeah, and she's still in Houston. She's got a very successful local group.
Yeah.
You know?
So after that, he gave us a tour, and here's some pictures and videos.
Look at the characters. See, this normally when you go into Showbiz Pizza Place, the curtains are closed, and then you're sitting there and you don't know what to expect if it's your first visit, and all of a sudden the lights go out, the sound comes on, the lights start flashing, the curtains open. It's a big Hollywood production. You know, it's like 3 stages. This was in the restaurant, 3 stages, and you had some real characters in there, you know, like Fats, Beach Bear, Mitzi, and Duke. And their voices, by the way, Choo Choo.
Oh, Andrea does like Choo Choo though. Like she's seen him at Billy Bob's. She thought he's cute.
Now, how do you like to be called, Andrea or Andrea?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay, all right.
You get both. Huh?
Good. I just didn't want to call you one thing all night and then find out that you really hate that. So we had little Choo Choo and Duke, and look at them, just ready to go.
I know. This is like amazing for me. This is like, I just love this. This is better than Billy Bob's. You know, it's like they're all so clean. They're all so nice. It's like
they just look the way they're supposed to look. You know, they're raw. And now I have some imperfections, but rather than point them out to you, I'll just let you enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's the whole point. Is I would probably have to point them out to you, but probably after watching the show for an hour or 2 hours, you may say, "Oh, I think I know an imperfection," you know, and that's cool. But you know, I just have to work on it more. So.
And then I might release a version with like actual sound effects and stuff in the future.
Cool. Everything you add just makes it better.
It's like the doctor. It's like a doctor looks at me, placing the eyeball. Comes out, and Lisa gets scared. And this is supposed to be like the song from the second trailer.
Who's that?
Let me just walk out of there. You're like ready to do concept unification.
Oh yeah. Concept unification.
Ooh, bad.
I actually watched the whole video. It was actually pretty sad.
I know. I've never actually watched the whole thing through. I just like start watching it and I see some of it and I go,
yeah.
You know, I could not believe that they would actually do that. I was kind of like calling their bluff too. You guys would never ever take the Rock Bar Explosion on the stage and change it to Chuck E. Cheese. There's no one in humanity since the beginning of time is that stupid. I just don't believe you'll do it. Oh yeah, we'll prove how stupid we are. You know, and they did. I was just like that, you know. They had these crazy ideas. They didn't understand. You know what they were like? They reminded me of. Did you ever hear that story, the goose that laid the golden egg?
Yeah.
They reminded me of the people that owned or stole the goose. You know.
Yeah.
Because they instead of letting the goose lay the eggs, and just leaving the goose alone, let the goose lay the eggs, they had to go kill the goose to try and get all the eggs.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Who is that guy?
Looks like you, with another kind of hair.
That's the hole.
We're walking into the depths of creative engineering.
Yes.
It's like, I also remember this, you and Tom going down here, it's like wilderness explorers to find the Wolfpack 5.
I know. Have you ever seen the Indiana? That's right. And Uncle Clunk.
Yes, Uncle Clunk.
And there's a Rolf in a crate.
Oh, this is amazing. He wasn't Uncle Clunk, it was like the first animatronic. Oh, there's a spider on his face. He was the first animatronic that could pick stuff up, right?
Okay, now that's not the dangerous spider, but you're right. Look at that. There's a spider in his eye. But that's a daddy longlegs spider. Yeah. See?
Oh, gross.
Now they actually have poison in them, but they don't have big enough teeth to bite you. Yeah. But look at that. Yeah, but I would still kill him if I had an apparatus. He seems to like Clunk's hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to remember that he's here. Because they end up staying for a long time, too. But they're not reclusive. And they're not that dangerous.
Look at the, what is it? The whack-a-mole. What's it called?
The whack-a-mole.
Oh,
the whack-a-mole.
Oh, yeah.
It was by Bob
It was
Space
stolen
Racers.
from you?
Yeah. A guy came along, bought my first whack-a-mole, and then knocked it off. And I was just like 19. I didn't know what to do. I didn't care.
You have a...
The name has become part of our daily language, you know.
Right. Yeah, I know. And I remember the day that I coined the phrase.
Yeah.
The whack-a-mole.
And
it did remind me of the word guacamole.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's where the whole idea of whack-a-mole, the pattern of the word, came from guacamole that we had in like 1982. And remember back then we were young, you know, mischievous guys.
Yeah.
Admittedly. And when we had a jam session, it was probably not the kind of fun with ourselves, and you're watching us have fun. It's like you're peeping toms into our lives, and to bleep something out. It doesn't make sense.
That's right.
I have to sometimes ask parents, though, you know, how much do you protect your child from that kind of exposure?
Well, for a 10-year-old, I got it. For 15, he heard it all before.
And you know what the problem As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together while our hearts were young. That's an old 50s song.
Yeah.
Runaway? No. Long time.
The record button?
Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah, and any extra doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the Looney Bird that we just laid up the other night. That's going to go on this gig that I was telling you guys about in California. And first, I want to make sure there's no spiders on this thing. Usually, the spiders don't crawl on the mold that I was just working on the other day. You know, they wait until something. But that's a usually, you know. Let's just get it straight up first. Okay. And usually I put on gloves before I do this. Alright, so look at this. Looney Bird's face is coming out of here.
Alright.
Now, Andrea tells me she's just finished a Looney Bird for me, so I may not have to actually finish this one. But look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Came out
cool.
really nice. See, that's what a Looney Bird is supposed to look like. And look at that. I think this one is just perfect. Look, the thickness of the rubber, the flexibility of it is just perfect. This is really nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when this one's finished, it'll be one of the nicest Looney Bird masks we ever made.
Right.
You know, there's-
Santa Claus.
Yep, two of them.
Two.
Two Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah.
So, and these Santa Clauses are exactly the same character as Uncle Clunk, except the Santa Claus
Okay.
costume.
Here's Big Bear. Billy Bob.
Oh, look at that, Billy Bob.
Yeah, so that's what he looks like without his mask. Look how dirty that's getting. See if that scrapes off. Yeah, look at that, scrapes right off. Gosh only knows what that is. But you can see there's some there. That's the edge of the building. See this wall right here? This is not the edge of the building. This is like a corner. Comes in. It's like a room.
Yeah.
But there's no doors. There's no way in. There's no way out. It's solid concrete. Huh. And it's been here ever since I bought the building. And it just goes to like right there.
Yeah.
And then goes all the way back to the property line. So there's this huge thing of concrete right here that nobody. He's in your house. He's in your wall, and he's sitting there on his own easy chair. He's really nasty, and he's got a milkshake and a turkey leg and an ice cream cone, all at the same time. He's sitting there watching Billy Bob. He's so nasty. He's even got a fly for a pet. See by the look on his face, he's not a friendly roach. He's a very mean roach.
Yeah.
And he lives in a can. He'll be back here living in this can, and it'll be a pork and beans can. And when he gets up in the morning, he just likes to make trouble. So he runs back and forth making trouble, and you're trying to squish him. And you press that button to make the flip-flop go down, and you hit him. So if you hit him, you get a point. But if you miss him, he gets a point, and the game continues. And there's 9 levels of difficulty in the game. It gets harder and harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world's most advanced entertainment has now joined forces with the world's finest pizza.
Then he finally brought us back to the showroom and asked me what show I wanted to see. And most of what I asked him for, he didn't have. Damn it, Aaron, come on. This is why I go to Billy Bob's. So I settled with the Senior Night Show instead of the Tarzan and Grammys 88, of which is my favorite Rockafire show of all time. I'm pretty sure he either didn't have it or he just, I don't know. I don't remember the situation, but come on. I paid a good $400, man, and you offered to do a backflip if I asked, because I paid you so much. Of course, that was a joke, and I regret asking him to do a backflip. But I digress. And yeah, after that, we take pictures with the characters on the stage. I got this really weird one with Mitzi. Ugh, I hate how I look in that one. I hate how I look in all of these. Holy shit. I had my braces, and still I look dumb as shit. I'm putting this out there anyway, and I'm not going to hear the end of it. This is the end of me. Everyone's going to see this, and I'll forever be marked as ultimate cringe. I regret something huge from that night, though. And that was that I didn't take a photo with Rolf. Why? Why, Alberto? Why? It's okay. I got one eventually. 2, actually. And that was it. That was the tour. We went to Disney, did stuff, and that was it. I went home, I subscribed to Aaron's premium channel, saw my comic in one of his premium videos, and that was it. I never saw it again. Until now. Thanks a lot, Andy. Not really thanks, man. I really need to get this story out there. I don't think I would have been able to move on from Rockafire content if I never told the world my time at Creative Engineering, the day I met Aaron, and why it's easy for me to dislike what he's been doing these days, because he was nice to my family, nice to me, and I'm pretty sure it was just for the money. He didn't really give a shit. And that's what baffles me. That's why I'm confused as to why he still has my comic. Even if he sees this video, gets pissed, and throws it away, then okay, whatever, it's what I expected. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm in the wrong. And he did somewhat care. It's just really hard to believe knowing and seeing what Aaron's been doing to his own career and reputation online with others. Hell, even myself. In the end, the tour was actually fun and cool, but I barely remember any of it. And sometimes I somehow wish I could relive it. Like, really, I somehow actually wish I could relive my tour there. It kind of makes me sad that I don't remember the experience in full memory. All I have is like these pictures and videos. It's like, I look at these and I only remember small moments. It's because of my ADD. I don't remember every detail. I don't remember every story Aaron told me. My excitement was so great and bouncing all over the place I forgot to just stop and take it in. Why is there so much background noise? I remember wanting a moment to just stand in front of the moon rockers and just watch them sit there, knowing that I was standing right in front of the moon rockers. I don't know why. And I never got that moment. It shouldn't matter, really. It really shouldn't as much as it does, yet it still does to me, and I don't know why. And now Aaron's selling the warehouse. He stopped giving tours. He helped me mess up the... Oh, dear Lord. And now Aaron's selling the warehouse. He stopped giving tours. He helped mess up the fandom a lot. And things are in a really bad place right now. At least that's what I assume, because I'm not active in the fandom right now and won't be for a while, because I left, in case you didn't know. All I can do is move on, watch these videos, look at these photos, and maybe, who knows, maybe someday I'll have a cool place that I can have people tour in. Wherever it is and whatever it'll be, I won't charge anything above like $50 a person. I would keep the place clean and organized, and I will make sure I have great stories to tell and let people have the time of their lives. Of course, this is theoretical. I don't really have anything planned, but if I had a warehouse to give people tours in, yeah, I would just clean things up, man. Make it look like an exhibit, not abandoned. Although, okay, maybe the warehouse being abandoned and everything made it more intriguing. Everything being stuck where it was in its place collecting dust. I love that feeling, like I was in a liminal space, but I'm sure you can keep shit that way and also take care of a few mold and leakage problems. Spider problems too, cause yeah, I ain't risking anyone getting bitten by a recluse fucking spider, Aaron. Okay, anyway, that's it. That was my tour experience. 2017, long time ago. Times and things have really changed since then. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.